Hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV 100%. I'm Circle Master, and I'm hunting for Pinktails, I guess. There's no real reason for me to kill that guy, but, whatever. There's definitely no reason for me to do that fight. Well, thanks for resetting that, I guess. Now, I've got some concerns. But first, I need to remember to enact my my plan of take off their weapons. Oh, she actually has a ribbon and protect ring already, so the fact that they weren't working should have already been known. So, last time I was in here, I had like 2 Pink Puff battles in one video. I wonder if I can manage that this time around. Or I can manage one at least, maybe. The fact that I got 2 battles in one video led someone in the chat to speculate that it's not actually 1 in 64 chance. But, I would think by now that they've analyzed, you know, they've dumped the code of this game, and they've been able to tell whether it is or is not. It's like, that's how you find all the dummied items and whatnot. So I don't know. I'm going to assume that it is 1 in 64. Why am I not fighting anything? Hello, encounter table. Where are you at? Did I get some, like, super speedrun friendly step count here? that I had this huge long gap between encounters. Then I hit like 3 or 4. What was it, 3? And another huge gap. So yeah, I've been back at work. Why do I have to wait for this? Oh my god. I've been back at work for just about 2 weeks. It sucks. My shoulder is not ready to be back at work. I'm having to rely on my sling a ton. And even with the sling and the TENS unit and the pills, I'm still having pain. It's just abysmal. Like, I was on the fence about doing this stream before work because just using the controller is going to set me up for failure when I have to go into work later today. Like, I can already feel it in my shoulder as I'm rolling the D-pad around. Which seems kind of stupid. And all I can think is maybe because I'm not going to physical therapy anymore that... Well, I mean, obviously I'm not getting as much exercise as I was. I'm only doing home exercises, and it's like 2 things I can do. There we go, pink puffs. Okay. Oh, jeez. I need you to parry. I need... There. Size. No! Jeez! Come on! What is with this? You're already berserk. Alright, how about... Toad. On everybody, you jerks. You're already berserked. Don't cancel the spell, please. Please. Thank you. Become toads. Now I just need to kill off these people before they kill off all the pink puffs. I need to remember that time doesn't roll while I'm in menus. So I should not need... to rush with that particular menuing. And you guys are going to be doing 1 damage, so that's fine. Would you please do the attack? Alright, was not enough. Let's just do a Cure 2, just for safety. Although he does have cover, so maybe I don't need that safety. I'll let these attacks roll out because I want Aeris to get a turn up. There we go. That's one. Timmy Menard says the plague monsters are, oh yeah, he's talking about the Fatal Eyes. Yeah, we're doing a Pink Puff fight. This is important stuff happening. Also, I'm not listening to the music, so I don't know when Aeris might be getting berserked. Which kind of sucks. Also, Charm is bad. But, looks like Toads can't use Charm, which is good. Also good is the fact that Life 2 preserves the Toad status. Penn says we're doing it. Oh yeah, we're rolling. At some point, Aeris is going to get re-berserked though, and I'm going to probably lose a Pink Puff. So I want to make sure I can roll as long as I can. And Charm should still fail. I thought Charm was a one-time only thing. Apparently it's just on their move list. Or maybe the fact that they're Toads now, are the songs still changing? That's the next question. Are the songs still changing? I just hit A and nothing happened. I guess the song changed at that moment. Or something happened at that moment. I really should cast Fast on Aeris or something. I'm not sure. Although I do have to sit through these animations. And it didn't trigger. Yeah, I'm casting Fast on Aeris. This is dumb. Alright, so we lost one puff. Panas, do you have the sound off? I do. If I had my TV sound on, the microphone would pick it up and create bad things. And if I had OBS feed it to my headphones, I would be delayed and I would be so effed. Just mentally. Because painkillers already cloud my head a bit. I don't need desynced sound to help out with that. See, that must have been a sound change, because, like, the animation froze for a sec. Okay, hopefully... There we go. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be... It's not gonna be fast, but it's gonna happen. I'm going to get to 100 if it kills me. It might. Like, it might legitimately kill me. It must be Toad is preventing Charm, because I know Steve is vulnerable to it, and I don't think that... Because that's like 12 Charms now that have fired off, and I refuse to believe that they've all targeted Aeris, who is saved by Ribbon or whatever. I'm not even sure if Ribbon protects against Charm. Come on, Aeris, get your turn. super paranoid about it now. Steve is just... I don't know why Steve just gets his turn instantly, and Aeris, who's fast, isn't getting her turn instantly. Yeah, Penn says when your party members are frogs, their spell selection is very limited, so maybe the enemy has the same problem. Yeah, but normally things like that aren't spells, technically. Normally those are like special abilities that don't care about mute. So maybe Toad takes away some specials. So it's a good thing that Radio is up, basically. It's Toad superior to size when it comes to neutering the Pink Puffs, is the lesson here. Right, you need to parry. Jeez, okay. Penn says in the forum it might be fun also to track how many battles you've run from since the last Pink Puff battle. I've already got a counter going for kills. I think that's more important at the moment. So if somebody else wants to keep track of that, that's fine. It obviously wasn't 64 in this room anyway. I'm kind of amazed that Aeris hasn't gotten re-berserked yet. Either I've gotten super lucky with them targeting Steve, or Toad prevents it, or Berserk is not constant throughout the battle. It's applied only during the first cycle. What I don't believe, number 3 I think is not true. I have no way to verify that, obviously, but I'm accusing it of not being true. It could just be luck that it's all hit Steve. Again, unlikely this late into the battle. You know, I'm a tenth of the way there. They've had lots of time to try to berserk me. I don't know how many times the music has changed, but each time the music changes, I'm told, is another berserk attempt. So I'm guessing that Toad prevents it. Toad really seems to neuter this fight. As long as I can neuter the rest of my party. And yes, I'm intentionally waiting a long time, even with fast on Aeris going. Because I want to make sure I can get the life 2 off. But the other danger is these Pink Puffs have 10,000 hit points. So anytime I do the first attack with Steve and it's quad 9s, if Berserk lands on Aeris and she punches for 1 damage, it will actually kill them. Although they actually do punch for more than that because of the Toad reducing their defense. The point is, I'm worried about a Berserk kill. But yeah, Charm definitely seems intermittent. Team Menard says a good thing Radio uses Toad. Well, yeah, I mean, somebody in the party needs to have black magic, otherwise, what the hell, your party's not right. So yeah, this is slow going. This is slow sledding. But I'm going to keep sledding until I get to 100 because I want a pink tail. I want all the pink tails. If I get multiple pink tails, oh my god. I've yet to get multiple rare drops. But hey, you never know. These pink puffs are definitely fast. I mean, look at this. Steve's already up again. Does she even have fast going? I don't even know. For some reason, only certain statuses show up in that bar. On the bright side, you're not listening to the same song for the whole hour. You get to hear different songs throughout the hour. Yeah, fast has to stack, because Eris seems to come up a lot quicker now. Either that or she didn't have fast before, something happened. Either... I don't know. But it's also a good thing that these things only do 1 damage. Because that would... Right, I can't do it yet. Now I've got some kind of weird... That can't be... Did the music change like 3 times right there, or is this just some kind of lag in the system? Oh, Pen says it did. So it's not my Super Nintendo dying, that's good. Boar Deathly says, yo, sup. Pen says maybe the music change is not based on a timer. I think the music change is a move that they do. Boar Deathly says, nice, pink puffs that aren't pink. Yeah, they're toads. I bet if I had made them pigs, they'd still be pink or pinkish. The toad, or, yeah, pigs seem to have different palettes available, but toads not. All toads are green. But pigs and... I don't remember about size. I don't know if there are different palettes for size, or if it's always the same. Boar Deathly says, wait, this song is in FF4? I don't know what song it is. John Mongan asks, what are you trying to do? I'm trying to get a pink tail, which involves killing lots of pink puffs in the hopes of getting a drop. And the hope that the drop is a pink tail. More Deathly says, like, are the music changes you or in-game? They're in-game. The Pink Buff battle has music changes. And the music changes normally signify, the Puffs inflicting Berserk on a random party member. It seems like because they are Toads that is not happening, because Aeris has not been berserked since being revived. So I have to believe that Toad prevents the Berserk trigger. John Mongan asks, do they not respawn? They do. It is allegedly a 1 in 64 encounter, though. And even if it wasn't a 1 in 64 encounter, I want to get as many drops as possible. So I'm doing the Life 2 gimmick. That was a music change. I'm going to assume that Cecil's going to attack. Yeah, I was correct. Board Deathly says, okay, because there's like a loafing around goofball doing something silly in a silent movie theme, and that's used a lot in FF14. So yeah, John Mongan, if you're not aware, the basic idea is that each time you kill an enemy, you trigger a chance of a drop at the end of the battle. You also trigger the XP and GP rewards at the end of the battle. Even if you use Life 2 to bring the enemy back and then kill it again, because it only counts the number of times you get kills, rather than the distinct number of enemies that you kill. So I'm basically, instead of getting 5 Pink Puff kills every 64 encounters, I'm getting 100 Pink Puff kills every 64 encounters, which makes it much more likely to get a Pink Tail, and overall much less time to get a Pink Tail, on average. Or expected, or... You know, there's a whole spreadsheet on it. There's a whole Google Doc that involves spreadsheets that Ograll put together. John Mongan says, oh, okay, I don't remember doing this when I first played the game back in 95. Yeah, Pink Puffs are super rare. They are 1 in 64 in one room of the final dungeon. And it is an unremarkable room because all it has is a chest with a cabin in it. So, like, I never even knew that they were a thing when I was, you know, a wee babby playing this for the first time. I had to learn about it later from the internet. But if you can get a Pink Tail, you can trade it to the tail collector in the one cave outside the status effect village, whose name I forget. Silvera? Anyway, you can trade it to a dude for adamant ore, and then you can take it to the blacksmith in the underground, and he'll make adamant armor, which is hands down the best armor in the game. Like, it's not even funny. But it's super rare. Not that one. That would have been bad. Because that probably would have killed that one, because that one's gotten punched. So yeah, we finally got a Pink Puff battle that's working out. And I am glad for that. What I'm not glad for is that every other rare item I need, I cannot use the Life 2 exploit on. That makes me really sad. So I'm actually getting a Pink Tail before I grind to 99 because I will be grinding to 99 just trying to get those stupid items. Oh, it was not time for that yet. Which is good because I completely screwed up the menuing and would not have gotten it. So yeah, I'm sure that I will go over an hour doing this, but I'm getting to 100. Pen says, don't worry, you have a bunch of extra puffs hanging around in case you mess up. I have 2 extra puffs, because if it goes down to a single puff, I can't do the exploit anymore. I keep forgetting. So you can only screw up 3 times, and I've already screwed up once. But this is 3 strikes and you're out. On the other hand, I will have killed more puffs than 6 normal encounters, even if I don't get it right again. Because I have killed 29 and I will kill 4 more. Which would make 33, when it would take 6 encounters to fight 30. But yeah, I will go for 2 hours if it takes that long to get to 100. I'm not leaving this on just 50 or whatever like I've done in some previous item grinds. Got a music change there when I hit A. Another music change when I hit A. I'm really good at that, it seems. I've dropped like half a dozen inputs that way, which is the other thing to worry about. If I happen to be trying to Life 2 during a music change, and I drop the input, I could miss it. Ugh. Oh, sorry. I was trying not to sneeze there, so... I was holding the controller with one hand and holding my nose with the other. I didn't have a free hand to hit A and start menuing. I'm going to assume that Steve's going to attack before Life 2 is cast. And I'm correct. If I can be confident of that, then I have less concern about menuing. But, as of right now, I'm not confident of that. But we're a third of the way there. I don't know how much time was spent leading up to this fight, but I know I've been in it for at least 15 minutes. Yeah, I've got to... Oh. Oh, I thought I started work at 12:30. I started at 12:45. So I got 2 hours and 15 minutes before I need to leave for work. So, yeah, I'll definitely get to 100 by then. Or with enough time to get ready for work and then leave for it. I forget if I'm on the first attack or the second. I was on the first. Oh, I really need a pink puff tail. Pink tail. I would love it if I could get it today. But the fact that I can get a setup reliably is good. Yeah, that was the first. Ugh. Ugh. My stomach is not happy all of a sudden. That's not good. I also need to watch Eris's MP and make sure the underflow doesn't run out, because that would suck. She's got quite a few left in her before I can even see what we're at. But I will just need to remember during this off round where she normally parries to check her MP and make sure that it's still underflowed. It's also super convenient that when they come back, they're still toads. I'm really surprised that the game tracks that for enemies. Kind of tempted to cast slow on Steve, I'll be honest. Penaz, there's no way to do multiple hits in this game, right? That is correct. If it has 10,000 or more hit points, it cannot be killed in one shot. No double lands, no Genji glove, no offering, nothing like that exists. Here. But if Eris's MP runs out, I can start using these ether things that I've had for a while that I've never used because of underflow glitch. And that should be enough to keep it going to 100, and even if it's not, I'll just dump an elixir or two. She's got almost, or she's got over 900 max MP, and an elixir would refill it. Which would be good for at least 15 more casts per elixir. Right, this is an off round. That should be fine. Yeah. This is when I'm supposed to wait. And yeah, I realize I'm waiting much longer than I need to, but better safe than sorry, as they say. Pen says each enemy must individually change the music when it tries to inflict Berserk. That's the only reason I can imagine the music changing at such odd times. Yeah, it's part of the enemy move list, their AI script. What are we at? 400. Pen says, in the Toad status, clearly doesn't prevent the ability to change the music. Yeah, I'm not 100% clear on the battle mechanics. And they're clearly different than what I've been told they are. Because I was told that it was a certain number of rounds of attack with chance of Berserk, and then they all do a charm. But clearly the charms have become intermingled. Right, this is normal, I can just attack. There should be 2-something, 244. When it gets under 100, I'll be able to tell whether there's another underflow roll to go. But I do remember that it has been a while since I last did an underflow on anybody. Where are we at? 192. So 2 castings away. So yeah, I just have a feeling that it's coming up soon. I need to worry about it. I don't want to get ambushed with it when I go to try to cast Life 2 and then suddenly I can't. Now I should be able to see as soon as Eris gets a turn. Alright, I'm still good. If you look at the MP on the right, it's 088 out of whatever. The leading 0 means that we're still underflowed. If she literally only had 88 MP, it would just say 88. It would not say 088. So I'm good. And this is a long battle. I know I'm being cautious, but still, it's a long battle. Hence this stupid pus requiring 2 hits. Yeah, tell me about it. Then says the extra attacks aren't speeding things up either. Yeah, if I knocked him down to 2, there'd be less time in their animations. But, I would also have no margin for error. On the bright side, unless my shoulder is absolutely dead from work, I should be able to stream tonight at my usual 7:30 time, 7:30 Pacific. I say usual even though I don't have a usual time anymore because I'm doing shift work and it's all over the place. I think we're in an off round. Yeah, we were. I just wanted to make sure. I think what I'm going to do is once I get done with Life 2s, you know, once I'm at 96 or whatever, I'm going to kill off Eris and I'm going to bring back Rydia so that Rydia can get the XP and also be there for, what's it? Casting Toad at the next battle. You know, next time I stream. Oh, we're getting there. All it takes is time. Oh, that was enough round. I continue to mess that up. Jeez. Okay. Clearly I've run out of things to talk about. Which is inevitable. I suppose I could talk about the fact that I'm about to go over time. But as I said, I'm not stopping until I get to 100. We're almost at 2/3. Pen says we can talk about me. Well, according to the screen, right now you're dead. So there's not much to say in that regard. How does it feel to be dead? I can only talk about how it feels to be dead inside. That was an off round. Oh well. There we go, 2/3. I wish I could see the bars. You know, active battle timer or whatever. Like in 5 and 6. But oh well. I keep forgetting that. So I expect this will be about 90 minutes. What are we at? We're at 100 exactly. So one more casting and I need to check for Hunter Flow. Yeah, we're still good. Someone please remind me why I thought this was a good idea. This 100% FF4 run. Because I don't think that this was... Or was this Patreon chosen? I don't think it was. I think this was just me being an idiot. I forget if this is... It was not, it was an off-ramp. I hope this only takes 90 minutes, because I need to eat something before work. I think that's what my stomach's grumbling about. But hey, we're over 3/4 of the way there. I think this is an off round, but I'm going to, instead I'm going to wait and make sure. Which just slows things down further. Honestly. But hey, I'm 4/5 of the way there. Let's get some Xenos Paradox up in this bitch. Nope, I just mismenued. That's bad. Well, it's 2 strikes. I guess I have 4 strikes, because I can screw up one more time. Don't you just love it when I miss menu? I know I do. Watch it turn out at the end of all this that, like, toads don't drop items or something. Something's gonna screw it up. You know? Pen says, fun facts, the guy in this emote, and he does an emote, has glasses. Okay. You can't see it in the emote because it's so small, but in the source photo you can see them. Alright, I'm 9/10 of the way there. And if I can get 10 kills in 15 minutes, I'll hit my estimate. Now that's odd. It says 8, as if I'm not underfloat anymore. But it will still let me cast it. You know what, it's an off round. And I'm just gonna parry and make double sure. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. Pen says maybe it's still overflowed, but the digit displayed is the space. I don't know. I'm more worried because I thought I had a foolproof system to figure out when I need to refill MP or reset the underflow. Apparently I do not. Apparently I have a foolish system. That was an off round, and I'm an idiot. There we go. Oh, this should be an off round, yeah. Alright, I'm 19/20ths of the way there. So this one should be the final life too. Coming up. So that puts me on 97 kills and 3 more to go. And there's no kill like overkill, right? Right. Bam, bam, bam. Received 5,722,165 gold pieces. received 515,000 experience. Steve gained a level. Steve gained a level. Steve gained a level. Rydia gained a level. Rydia gained a level. Rydia gained a level. Learned Meteo. Rydia gained a level. And I got Ether 2s and Ninja Stars. And no Pinktail. Let me check something. Like, did I not even get the 16% drop in all of that? No, Ninja Stars are the 16% drop. I did not get the 33% drop, which are elixirs. It's Ether 2 is the common, it's 50%, and also the steel. Then Elixir's 33, then Ninja Star's 16, then pink is the rare. So, it's back to the save point we go. Or Deathly asks, can you underflow money? I don't think so. I don't think there's a reason to. Like, I'm super maxed out on gold. I could buy a ton of elixirs if I wanted. Penn says, still a pretty good haul, got some nice levels. Yep. I think it was 3 for Steve and 4 for Rydia. I'm kind of surprised Rydia didn't get more, because she's so far behind everybody else. But yeah, 40 hours in. Still lots of items to hunt for. Haven't even maxed out levels yet. But that'll do it for this morning. Next time, hopefully, we get the Pinktail. Hopefully tonight. Then that's what's left aside from the Pinktail and Lilith Rod. We got Pinktail, we got Lilith Rod. We got the Dragon Whip from Blue Dragons. We got the Crystal Ring from Red Dragons. We got the Dragoon Spear from either Blue Dragon or Red Dragon. We got the Glass Helmet from the Evil Mask and the Power Robe from Behemoth. So that's including the Pinktail's 7 drops we're still missing. But that will have to wait for next time. And until then, take care.